Hi guys, I'm Sisi.
And I'm Mski.
And we are watching Demon Slayer, episode 3 of season 3.
Okay, so I have a couple of things to go over before we get into this episode.
Yep.
First of all, we need to talk about the sword, the Nichiren sword that was in the doll.
Yeah.
I suppose that's Yuichi's sword,
Yeah.
but
Maybe.
what's it doing there? See, my guess is that because they're in that village of many swords apprentices, many swordsmiths, I feel like Kotetsu's ancestors, whoever they were, they knew Yorichi and they knew how strong he is. So they probably fears that somebody might want to steal the swords for themselves.
So they try to hide it.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's my guess.
Because they don't want to destroy it.
Yeah.
Firstly, I thought it was put there because they want someone to find that sword.
Yeah, that also may be it. To be honest, it could be many things actually. But what do you think about my guess?
It's nice. What about mine?
I'm confident about it. Yours is just a little flat. And the other thing I wanted us to discuss is the Mski. We didn't really go over him in the discussion in the previous episode, but that's because we were kind of busy talking about the swords and Yorichi. But the Mski took part in that episode heavily. There's a lot of things that we didn't go over, such as him being an ancestor of somebody who had sun breeding. See, I'm not sure if he's actually using sun breeding because he's the mist, so he's probably just using mist breeding, if that's a thing. But yeah, the Mski is connected to a sun breeder, and it's not Yorichi because Yorichi doesn't really have any relatives.
How is he connected? Like, I thought you should have the red hair, kind of, and the scar on your face.
Yeah, but that's only if you are connected to Yorichi. The Mski is just connected to a random sun breeder. I suppose it's random. We might actually know who he is, but we don't know who he is. Also, something I feel like we should start doing is remembering the names of the Hashiras, because we only just call them Love Hashira and Mski. They actually have real names. So the Mski name is Muichiro and the Love Hashira's name is Mitsuri.
Yeah, if we pronounce them right.
Yeah, we do need to remember them because, I don't know, I feel like it's right.
Yeah.
It's justice by the character. So it's only right for us to do that because we're kind of diminishing the importance of the characters by not remembering their names, and it's not good. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted us to comment on. I can get into it and
let's get into it.
Let's go.
ちょうど刀が打ってもらえず困ってたでしょ。これ炭治郎さんもらっていいんじゃないでしょうか。いやダメでしょう。戦国の世の時代の鉄はすごく質がいいんです。
The best quality.
炭治郎さんが切ったから見つかったんだから。
それは今まで蓄積された剣撃があってたまたま俺の時に人形壊れただけだろうし、そんな。
いいんですか本当に。
If Tanjiro took that sword, it would help him because he would no longer break his swords. Because he keeps doing that, and Haganezuka is crying all the time. It's worn off, yeah.
300年とか誰も手入れしてないし知らなかったし。
Kotetsu is gonna get it sorted for you.
ぬか喜びさせて。
大丈夫。
Can you fix rusted swords, actually?
He's giant.
Yeah,
Like,
at first I thought that was Haganezuka, but
he's been spending some time in the gym.
yeah, I assumed he was angry because Tanjiro thought about getting a new sword, or was just about to get a new sword. I assumed Haganezuka was gonna be angry about it. He would probably want to craft another one for Tanjiro. I don't think you can get rid of rust though.
話してください。ちょっとなんで持っていこうとするんです。いいから俺に任せろ。俺鋼塚さんに会いに行ったんですよ。
I told you. He was in the gym.
Yeah. No, I guess his body was always hidden by his clothes, by his robe. He's always been like that, we just never knew it. He's been ripped to shreds.
少年たちよ、鋼塚さんの急所は脇です。ここを狙うのです。鋼塚さんを許してやってくださいね。彼はね、山ごもりで修行していたんですよ。
So he has.
君を死なせないようもっと強い刀を作るために
Oh.
素直に言わないけれど
Good to stop.
君はずっと鋼塚さんに刀をお願いしてるでしょ
That's so
嬉しかっ
nice
た
of
んだと
him.
思いますよこの人
That's why he was angry, I told
Yeah.
この錆びた刀は俺が
you.
鋼塚家に伝わる日輪刀剣魔術だ
There is a Nichiren sword
So you
polishing
can
art.
restore us, yeah.
信頼関係もないのに任せろ任せろって、はあ、バカの一つ覚えみたいに。
His social skills aren't good. That's why.
これは預かっていくそれまではこの刀を使ってる
Nice.
Looks a lot like his previous one,
Yeah.
actually.
刀の研磨が終わるまで3日3晩かかるらしくて研ぎ終わるのがあさってになるんだ絶対覗きに来るなって言われてるんだけどさ見に行ってもいいかな
知るかよ出てけ
He's yapping to him.
俺たち友達じゃないの
違うに決まってんだろうがてめえは俺の腕折ってんだからな
Oh, he did, yeah.
仕方ないよ
下の名前で呼ぶんじゃねえ
このおせんべい美味しいよ食べる
He's gonna befriend you. He does that to everybody.
明日の朝玄也をご飯に誘ってみようか
Oh no.
禰豆子もいいと思うかお風呂は一緒に
He's
入
the
ったら
type of demon hunter
次
that
はご飯だと思う
wouldn't be happy with a demon asking him for a breakfast.
Yeah.
ちょっとのんびり長湯しすぎたな。明日も早朝から作業だってのに。
Why do I get a bad vibe from this guy?
ん？
Oh,
壺？
that's the upper.
Yeah.
誰だこんなところに壺なんか。
How's he ended up here?
That actually scared me. Like,
This is probably not in the village though. Probably happening somewhere else.
まずいまずいしかし
Oh, he's
この
disgusting.
ガリどもを確実に着座
Okay, so he is here. It's actually happening in the mountain.
急がねば
There's the other
急
one.
がねば
He sent so many of them. Did they follow Tanjiro? They had to have followed Tanjiro for them to find out the village.
鋼塚はどこにいるの一緒に探そうか人のためにすることは結局巡り巡って自分のためにもなっているものだし俺も行こうと思ってた
That mentality has helped him so much.
yeah.
え何今なんて言ったの今
That touched him.
Huh?
一緒に鋼塚さんとこ行こう
What happened to him?
誰か来てますそうだね
It is? What the hell is wrong with him?
霞の呼吸
We're seeing the misbreeding.
Ooh,
早い
that guy is fast.
日の神神楽
The Hinokami might get him. Oh, and there's also Nezuko. Go on, girl.
I love her kicks.
There's something odd going on here.
Yeah, I think he wants to trick them in a way.
時々油断しないで
Yeah. It regenerates right from the head. It's
That's it. That's probably his real form now. Yeah.
一方には頭が入るもう一方には体ができた後ろは
They're the real ones.
holy shit.
How is that even possible?
楽しいの豆粒が遠くまでよく
Peanut.
辛くお前と混ざっていたことも
そうかい
He's fainting.
No. No.
Genya? What the hell are you gonna do with that? Oh! He actually did something. Oh, okay. I see it. He doesn't use the sword as a weapon. He's got a gun and a knife. That's what it was.
But how it can be cute?
It's something else. Yeah.
Come on, Tanjiro. It has wings!
Oh, Genya.
No.
He's gonna be alright. Just spin them up. This guy's a dragon. He can fly? Oh. Joy. That demon reminded me a bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. He's doing
Not
that thing
again.
But this looks dire. How are they gonna do anything? Oh, Kotetsu. Help him. Buddy. Buddy, I'll never forgive you if you leave him to die. This is the moment you win me over. No? I do see his mentality though. Okay.
He's going to save him.
Okay. I like how they did that. We got a glimpse of his mindset and then the way Tanjiro's words affected him. That's why he was so affected by his words, by the way. That's why he acted weird back in that room.
That was it?
It actually passed by so quickly.
ここで大正こそこそ噂話。鋼塚さんが風鈴を傘につけていたのは風鈴が大好きだからで、子供の頃はを鳴らしていたんですって。
Okay.
そうだったんだ。
これ炭治郎さんに。
そんなもので俺の機嫌が
He doesn't agree.
子供扱いするな
Okay, okay.
ありがとう。落ち着きました。
だから俺は子供じゃ
Okay. I love Mr. Haganezuka. He's got to be one of the funniest side characters ever.
Yeah.
Honestly. Okay, so I guess the fourth upper and the fifth one followed Tanjiro and the crew. Or maybe there is another way that they found the village, but they somehow found it. And shit will hit the fan now because there's gonna be a lot of battles.
Yeah, those demons are doing incredible things like
Splitting
themselves, flying.
A lot of abilities they have.
Yeah.
That's the fourth, by the way.
Yeah.
He's doing that. The fifth is Gyoko, and he's the Vaz demon.
Yeah, I'm not coming close to a Vaz. Yeah.
The fourth and the fifth are here, and the fourth is pretty much split into four now, which means that there's quite a lot of demons that are strong, and it's gonna be pretty much multiple 1v1 battles all over the village, I feel like. So who do we have on our side? We have Tanjiro, Nezuko, Muichiro, Mitsuri,
Genya.
Genya.
He's fine. 'Cause...
So there's 5 of them.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much 5 against 5. So the fourth is split into 4 demons, and we have the vast demon,
Yeah.
Gyoko.
That was kind of like a fish.
Yeah. A fish?
Yeah. It looked like a balloon fish to me. With a vase, yeah, later.
But yeah, I mean, going back earlier in the episode, the sword can be fixed, and that's what Mr. Hanazuka will be working on for the next couple of episodes. I had no idea you can polish rust and restore a sword like that.
Nichiren sword art can do that.
If there's such a thing, it can probably. I guess Mr. Hanazuka's magical hand can do the job. But that's going to be Tanjiro's future sword, perhaps, and it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, seeing him with the sword.
It's gonna unlock his.
Demon Slayer was using.
Yeah, it's gonna unlock his full potential. I feel like Tanjiro's, because he's now held back by the fact that if he uses a breeding form that is too powerful, his sword splits pretty much all the time.
And that sword is better quality.
Yeah, because it's been done in the period, the Sengoku period, the Sengoku era, where they used stronger materials and better quality materials. So Tanjiro's new sword will be able to endure a lot of things. Now, the other thing in this episode that caught my attention was Muichiro and the way he reacted to Tanjiro's words. At first, I was...
The way they impacted him, because...
Yeah, I was a little bit confused as to why he reacted to Tanjiro
like that. It was kind of like an enlightening moment that he had.
Yeah, like...
he was so touched that he...
couldn't help but just stare at the ceiling for like a few seconds. Yeah, totally. But also in that little inner monologue of his, we saw what his mindset is.
Yeah.
He's kind of been probably brought up to be somebody that's following orders and missions and using his brain a lot.
And more logic than...
Yeah, he's pretty logical. He's thinking a lot with his brain rather than using emotion.
Which is also good. But when you can use both of them together, combined...
Definitely. If you think about it, in life, there's always situations where logically you do need to make the logical choices. But also there's time and place for, for the emotions to take over your decisions. And that's what happened with him. I'm happy that he interfered and he helped Kotetsu. And then he went back to his old self. Logically, he told Kotetsu to go away and go hide somewhere.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of Muichiro's qualities that made us distant from him and not like him as much in the previous episodes did him a lot of good this time around. We see why he is the way he is now. I really like that sort of a character because he feels real. Not everybody can be
talkative and...
Yeah, but I mean, not everybody can be like Tanjiro and make friends constantly and not be so kind like him, you know? There's other people that are not so kind.
But still are good people.
Yeah.
You don't always need to be kind to be good.
Yeah. So I don't know what happens now because these demons are pretty strong. They're stronger than Gyotaro. I guess Muichiro is strong enough to deal with one of them. But what about the rest of them? Genya, Tanjiro, and Nezuko, I'm skeptical. For Nezuko, actually not, because...
she has the strength of an upper rank?
Yeah, exactly. She'll be useful in this battle, during this battle, but what I'm fearful of is her losing her head again, like she did back then. But yeah, if you think about it, I feel like these demon hunters that are there now are probably strong enough to deal with these demons. Together. Like the fourth is pretty much split into 4 demons. They're not as strong as a whole demon. Although Tanjiro did state that they get stronger every time they're split into more demons. And actually, one of them... Go on, sorry.
And still, how can they have so many abilities combined?
Yeah.
Just choose one. Have one ability.
To be honest, the guy that fought Tanjiro, the bird... The bird demon.
The dragon.
The dragon,
It was like an angel with the wings, but then
He started breathing fire.
Yeah, and then the sound waves and like.
Yeah, he does have a lot of abilities.
Are you like a radio, a dragon, or?
He was pretty excited because he said he hasn't been forced to come out, which means that the two demons that come out when the first one is beheaded have done their job consistently for many years, probably. They haven't had their head cut off. This guy hasn't needed to show up and fight because the others have been pretty strong. Nobody's actually cut their head off. But this is probably gonna be the entire season, this arc. I feel like this battle. Which means that we won't get any screen time for Zenitsu and Inosuke and...
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I actually feel bad because we're probably not gonna see Zenitsu.
We'll see him the next season even stronger.
Hopefully he does have a new girlfriend. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for what the next episodes hold because it's gonna be interesting. Probably a lot of fighting going on. I always enjoy fights in Demon Slayer. The animation is absolutely spectacular. So I'm happy. I'm happy in a way that we jumping back into fighting immediately.
Yeah.
We haven't even spent 2 or 3 episodes recovering. It's been jumping into action immediately. But yeah, I mean, thank you for watching this reaction, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and tuning into the next video, and we'll see you there.
See ya.